Scourge of God. Medieval flagellants roamed the European countryside in 1347 AD, scourging themselves and each other with multiple tail lengths of knotted cords, crosses marked on their tunics, all in the name of preventing infection from the bubonic plague, a pandemic raging throughout the continent at that time. It was to no avail. These penitents contracted the disease and died en masse nonetheless. This is no longer suggestion. This is mandatory. From now on, anyone going out in public must wear a face mask. There will be no arrests or fines. Someone standing on a street corner without a mask, I am sure, will be given a suggestion by his fellow New Yorkers in their own polite way. Hey, buddy, put on a mask. Kind of a civilian form of the secret police or the Nazi-era Gestapo. It doesn't even have to be a mask. It can be a bandana or any kind of face covering. You can make this face mask as stylish as you want. Kind of like the fashion police. What is the problem? The problem, Governor, is, I suppose, a matter of my vestigial libertarianism or my nascent anarchism, or perhaps simply stated that the efficacy of the N95 particulate mask against COVID-19 virus infection is no more so than the crucifix and the self-inflicted lash was against the Black Death 700 years earlier. Was I then prepared to grab hold of my unlicensed AR-15 civilian model assault rifle, strap on my Kevlar body armor, affix a black and red swastika to the sleeve of my camo field jacket, hoist the stars and bars Confederate flag over the flat bed of my 4x4 Ford pickup truck and join my fellow patriots of the Michigan militia on the steps of the state capitol in Lansing in defiance of Governor Whitmer? Of course not. I am not now, nor have ever been, any kind of a joiner. I am the last of the rugged individualists. However, listening to His Honor on 1010 Winds News Radio this morning about how anyone entering a food store without a face mask would be asked to leave and that he would back up any store owner on this issue 100%, prompted a quick look through my personal items for a suitably stylish face covering, and I decided upon a Flying Eagle Harley Davidson logo black bandana, which I won back on Valentine's Day 2014 at the Greenwich Village LBGTQ Community Center for third place in their annual Nerd Poetry Slam contest. I won third prize since there were only 3 contestants nerdish enough to complete that night. My special nerd talent was my ability to touch my nose with my tongue, an aptitude useful in the performance of cunnilingus, among other things. So freshly rearmored with my amulet, my talisman, my lucky rabbit's foot charm against Nova coronavirus, I took my same outing to Union Square Park and the 7th Avenue Duane Reade that I have taken every single day for the past 41 days ever since this whole quarantine, shelter-in-place, lockdown paranoia began. After the final edition of the Inspired Word Parkside Lounge back on Monday, March 9th. Good science does not always make for good public policy, and good public policy does not always make for good science. But sometimes you just have to go along to get along. When in Rome, do as the Romans. I gave up drugs, alcohol, meat, cigarettes, coffee, Red Bulls, Coca-Cola, all because I had to. Not because I wanted to. So I'll wear my improv face mask for as long as I have to, and not because I want to.